Shot it, more time I see. Hey, Nixon, why you know?
It's Multimasi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Multimasi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. Shenseea gets vaccine. Dancehall fans said this about current dancehall music. Andrew Holness explains the reason for lockdown. And Popcaan thrown off bike. Stay tuned for the stories in detail. And remember to follow me on Instagram at Multi_Masi.
Click, click, bang, bang. Oh, them a no bad man. Cheerleader them, pam, pam. Don't try this a general wrong bang. Screw face, come a talk loud. Puppy have it quiet when the dog's out. Blackboard, chalk line, mark out. Business, start out.
Be no bad friend.
All I can say is Mr. G, aka Mr. Goofy. You're full of lyrics, man, I lie. You have me anticipating what you're going to say next. This one is called Click Click by Mr. G and Utan Green on the Click Click rhythm. Other artists on the Click Click rhythm include Christopher Martin, Gyptian, ZJ Liquid, Chico, Beanie Man, Version, CD Banging, Exclusive, and Queen Upstate. Special big ups going out to the executive producer, Craig Cream, the co-producer, Chad Simpson, and Craig Cream Entertainment. Massive. To listen to the Click Click rhythm, please click the links in the description box below and check out their Instagram as well. Make them know say I'm Multimasi say no. So in Jamaica, vaccine open up to almost everybody right now, and there are several persons lining up to go and take this vaccine. Shenseea is one of them. Check out this video.
Wait.
Woo! Yeah, Shaggy, the leader!
Am I gonna be able to get pregnant?
Shenseea make sure that she vaccinated so she can take on the poor world. So Jamaicans like how to see so many people get the vaccines, no side effects, they're normal. When you're ready for phone on, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So DJ Khaled is in Jamaica working on his new album, and this fan noticed something way probably not how we notice, but never really say nothing.
Yo, you know me a drive and me a pray a thing though. DJ Khaled that Jamaica work on the album. Look who DJ Khaled a voice. Bounty Killer the 5-star general. Buju Banton the Gargamel. Fireman Cableton. Barrington Levy. Coffee. Yo, Holness said 90's dancehall a lead in a 2021. No care which producer come from foreign. And 90's dancehall or 80's them a work with. Bad man, the music we are doing right now now pass Sangsas International Airport, now pass Norman Manley. Dog, as Massacre I say, bad like 90's dancehall. Brother, you don't need to wake up my youth. Wake up, brother, and change that thing and fix that thing, bad man. Swear in a real life. 90's dancehall still a lead in 2021. Wake up, my G. Wake up. Wake up, bad man. Jaja.
Wanna agree with him? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. So, I don't know if a stunt man Popcaan ton or what, or this was an accident while filming. I don't know. I'm not be the judge of that. After me play that clip here, check it out.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Wanna think that was an accident, or wanna think he did planned? Wanna know what to do? So the Prime Minister did an interview recently, and during this interview he was explaining the reason behind the lockdowns that we're currently going through. Check out this clip.
In your response just now, on two occasions you touched on the systemic inequality in the country. The persons in your constituency and in so many other constituencies across the island who can't buy food for 3 days of lockdown, they are saying this is you carrying the inequality even further, because Vernon buys food for the month, but you know the little corner shop in Olympic Way, and on Sunday morning it's full with everybody and buy 2 pounds of chicken and 2 pounds of rice. But
for each day, yeah.
Each day. But your government has said to them, you can't do that.
So which is my point I was making to you earlier. Journalism in the country has to go further than just what is common knowledge. Obviously, it's common knowledge that if you lock down, you can't, as I was giving the example of the farmer who has to come in from St. Mary, who sells in Coronation Market, that household that depends on that sale in Coronation on Saturday. That is gone. So they are not able to stock up like Vernon, who gets his pay on a monthly basis and goes to Price Mart and comes out with 3 or 4 trolleys.
Oh, I wish.
The point, obviously we know that. That's you're repeating what we already know.
Yeah.
What we don't know, how do we stop that from happening? And why do we have to do this? We have to lock down because the persons who are going to the corner shop on a Sunday or a Saturday or whichever day to buy the 2 pound of rice, the big jar of oil, the half of bread and so forth, and the half of chicken or chicken parts or chicken back. Those persons are not wearing their masks. They are not social distancing. They may not get ill, but their grandmother or an older uncle will get ill.
Yeah.
And when they go to the hospital, there is no bed there for them or oxygen there for them. And then they go on social media and say, the government wicked, see what they are suffer. Yeah. Not making the connection. And I'm saying that the conversation that we're having is being very limited. And this is what I was saying earlier to you, that the management of the information in the pandemic is as much as of importance as how we manage the health and the economy. Because this infodemic, which is being used to highlight in some cases, which is important, but in an opportunistic way to create social tensions, to create divergence and conflict in the society because of the existing and traditional inequalities and inequities. That is also a very dangerous thing in the society, of which the government is very sensitive. And I raised it, that if we are going to ensure that people wherever in Jamaica can, continue with their hustle, continue with their jobs, earn income, and continue with commerce, continue with going back to school, they will also have to learn to live with the pandemic, live with the coronavirus, which only moves if people move, which is only transmitted if you are in proximity or you touch a surface where the virus is alive. So it's important that you keep sanitizing your hands. And to avoid the proximity issue, wear a mask. It's not rocket science. It is simple public health. And it's not the first that we have had to do this. In many years gone by, when we had cholera and other kinds of diseases, we have had to take similar public health stance. And we have been successful in that, in hand washing, not spitting on the streets and so forth. We have had to do that. And we can do it now. We have greater hope that the pandemic will end. How will the pandemic end? The pandemic can end in the natural courses that we have seen in history, where people who did not have an understanding of the public health science behind transmission just went about their business in a normal way, and a significant portion of the population died and got natural immunity for those who survived. Or we can use our heads and take the knowledge that is there and comply with the measures until the storm passes. And it will pass if we follow these rules, if we don't give the virus any space to move about, to be transmitted, and to infect others. And that is just by changing the way it needs to be.
So that's it for today, Massive Martin. And big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm out of Massey. I'm gone.
Mouta Massey. Mouta Massey. Covering the latest in Jamaican music and culture. Like, share, comment and subscribe now.